Yo, 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 we on live, baby. We got brother Chewy right here, and then we got brother D right here. You know what I'm saying?
We're not debating today.
He don't want to debate. I don't know what's going on, but everything all right. It's gonna be all right. So what's good, brother Chewy? How you feeling this morning, man?
Tired as fuck.
Huh?
Tired as fuck.
Tired as fuck, yo. He's saying he tired as fuck, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind this morning, brother?
I want to go home.
You want to go home? How do you feel about working? How do you feel like about working? How the working?
I'm getting paid enough to do all this shit.
Oh yeah, that's how you feel about it? Yeah. Do you feel? Are you the only one, or is the rest of the
all your motherfuckers
Americans
feel the same way?
Huh?
All you motherfuckers feel the same way.
Oh, you saying a lot of people feel just like you?
Yep.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
why do you feel like you don't get paid enough for what you do?
Because I work my ass up and I don't basically get shit.
You don't get shit for, you feel like you ain't getting what you worth.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, what do you think that could change that for you?
If Joe Palermo pay me more.
If Joe Palermo pay you more?
Yeah.
All right. How do you think you're gonna make that happen, sir?
Slap it on the face and tell him give me my money, bitch.
Hey, that's a bold man talking, huh? Hey, that man bold. He say he finna slap the balls and do all that shit. So that's one way to go about it now. What's another way to go about it?
Talk hard to be the dick sucker of the boss.
hey, all right. So you're gonna tell Carl to be the dick sucker of the boss? Wow. I guess that's another way to go about it. All right, that was pleasant. How about you, brother Derek? How you feel about that situation with how you getting paid by the boss and stuff like that?
I don't care.
Huh?
Don't care.
You don't care how you getting paid?
Well, 2 more months, Joe. Hopefully you see this. 2 more months. Oh no.
hey, there you go. Another.
Hey. 2 more months.
two more months. He's out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Brother Derek's out. You know, he feel like he ain't getting paid what he's worth. Or no, actually he didn't feel like. He said he don't care. Why don't you not care, sir?
Well, I don't, but I don't care because it's Joe.
Oh, you don't care because it's Joe?
Yeah.
I mean.
Okay, Carl. Come here.
Hold on, man.
Come here, sit, bitch.
That's a question, man.
Okay, now we're gonna ask you, bitch.
Man, I'm doing a debate. I'm trying to see what's up, boy. I'm the cameraman. Ask me the question.
Okay, but put the camera on your face.
If you got a question, ask me a question.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Let me see your camera.
Hey, bro, what's the problem, bro?
Let me see your camera now.
Hey, what's the problem, bro? Can I ask you a question, bro?
I can see your face.
Alright, the people want to see my face, hear my face. What's up? What's the question,
Look
bro?
at ugly ass nigga. Okay.
Alright, what's the question?
How do you feel about Joe when they call you a nigga?
How do I feel? I already explained that to y'all. If you want me to get into that, it's fine, but I already explained that.
Go ahead.
I already explained that. That's something that's relevant. What's relevant right now? Huh? What's relevant right now? Is that really relevant right now?
Nobody asking you a question. I answer your question right now. Answer mine.
I said that I already answered that to you. That now you're asking a question that you already know the answer to.
How you feel, Joe, the way he paying you?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I pretty much feel the same way you feel. That I'm getting underpaid and it's not worth it. So you already knew that. So that's something relevant, man. Huh?
When you gonna get married with the white girl?
Oh, when am I gonna get married with the white girl? There you go. He has the question. Hey, listen, when I'm finna marry the white girl, first of all, I'm finna marry the white girl when it's the time come. It's a time for everything, and it's not up to me.
Anytime close.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. I guess you my God then. I guess then you are the all-knowing God then. Anything else, sir?
Yeah.
Any other question?
Derek.
Alright. Since they don't got no question, I'm gonna start asking the questions. You know, since they don't got no question, but I bet you as soon as I start asking questions, they gotta start asking questions. But anyways, how you guys this morning, man?
I already told you that. I already answered that question. I'm tired as fuck, man.
Are you tired as fuck?
Yeah.
What are you tired from?
What do you mean? Just all weekend I was partying like a motherfucker.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
when you gotta work early in the morning.
I don't give a fuck. I work my ass up, so at least I can have some fucking fun. Shit.
Yeah, but you're gonna be tired though.
So? Still gotta work?
So what you saying? It's all right to be tired and work.
I don't got another option.
You do. You can sleep, but you choose not to. So that's an option. Are you? What are you saying? You don't got no other options?
Yeah, nigga, because I gotta have fun, nigga.
You gotta have
Before
fun.
I get old.
So you saying it's all right to party and work?
Fuck yeah.
All right. So
drink beer, smoke weed, fuck bitches, have fun, man.
That's right. And then still be able to wake up and come to work.
Yeah.
And be able to complain when you come to work you're tired.
Yeah.
So that's all right.
At least you gotta complain about something in life, shit.
There you. hey, we gotta get honesty out these guys out here, man. You gotta pull honesty out these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? At least he honest enough. He honest enough to say that, you know what I'm saying, this is what he do. So if
shit, man.
yeah, it's what you do, that's what you do. That's what the world need, more people like that. You know what I'm saying? Right, Chewy?
Yeah.
Honesty, man. So on the honesty part, I guess this is gonna be it's gonna be the scenario. You feel me? It's gonna be the scenario of being honest. And what we gotta be honest about today, guys. Is there any idea? Chewy?
What?
Is there any idea that what we gotta be honest about, what we need to talk about within this world and things that people need to know about this world? You know,
you're the man, you know all that kind of shit, so you tell me.
I mean, I can't always speak. I mean, I'm asking your perspective.
I already gave you my perspective before and you didn't like it, so.
What do you mean?
I tell you I don't care.
No, I'm saying, like, I know, that's past that. That's past that. I'm saying, like, is there anything you want to be honest about other than, you know, you being underpaid from work? I want you to be honest for the people. When I say for the people, for the world. Like, is there anything you got to say for the world to make it better?
Man, sometimes life sucks. You got to keep working. And, like, you know, you don't got another option. Do like Derek. Go to the Army. They pay you a lot more. Got a lot of benefit. And, yeah. Anything you want, just don't get shot.
From what I'm getting, you saying people need to go to the Army, make it better. To what are you saying? Like, I'm not getting it.
Okay, you're not getting it. If you don't get paid enough, you don't got nothing to do. You keep working. So I'm telling you, some people, they got like this nice ass fucking diploma. They like all that type of shit. They cannot find shit. Why? Because they don't want to give people opportunity. Some people, they say, oh, we need people with experience. How you gonna ask somebody, oh, I need people with experience, if you don't even give the nigga a chance?
Right.
You gotta let, you gotta, okay, work, and let's see how you do it. As you get some experience like that, yeah,
So basically what you're saying, people need to stop judging by their eyes and start judging by seeing.
Yeah.
Like, give a man a chance type of shit.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, because some people, like, for example, you get out of high school, you're looking for a fucking job, they say, oh, we need experience in here. Bitch, how the fuck I'm gonna have experience? I just get out of fucking high school, and you telling me, like, you need experience? Like, what the fuck?
Right, so that shit don't make no sense to you.
It don't make no fucking sense. That's why people keep working at McDonald's, keep working on fucking fast food, and they get happy getting paid the minimum. Fuck that shit.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Let's say you had a business, right? Let's say you had a business, and your business recommends certain type of experience. When they say experience, as far as what it has to do with the business, right? Okay. So would you hire somebody that don't have experience in the type of field of the business that you're doing?
That's why you there. It's your business. You can train the motherfucker. He can learn. When for example, when you start working at a movie company, you didn't know shit about it.
Right.
But you got good about it. Like, you got good because they teach you about it.
Right. So you're saying it should be a lot more easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, a lot of people have to go to school. They have to fucking learn a whole 1,000 fucking books to get the experience that they need, right?
Yeah.
So it should be different. It should be hands-on.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying, hands-on.
Some people learn different. Some people can learn reading a fucking book. Some people can learn doing their own way, with their hands.
Right.
So it's different. Nobody's the same.
I mean, is there anything you have to say about that, brother? Derek, about as far as experience and the jobs and a lot of things that people have to go through to get a job in America?
Lewis is right.
I concur. I agree with that also. Lewis is right. Is there anything else you have to add on to that, brother?
Nope.
Nah? All right, brother don't want to add no more.
Hey, the message of the day is, get you a white girl.
Man, listen, bro. You see that? That's a brother that don't got much to say. He's deviating from positive into negative. You see that? That's how it works. The devil always wanna snatch on something that's not paying attention or don't care. You know, that's how it works, people. But that's just me being real with my brother right here. You know, we talking about positive thing. He talking about get a white girl that's shaking her ass on fucking Instagram.
Oh.
You see the distraction, people? That's the distraction. You know, when we talk about real shit, they don't want you to talk about real shit. They want to talk about bullshit. Hypocrisy. You know, democracy, bullshit. You feel me?
Okay, Carl, you're getting out of the way. Yes.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So back to what we were talking about, brother Chewy. Yeah, so you saying it should be a lot easier for people to get into different jobs.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we could make a better living.
Yep.
So we could be a better world, correct?
Like I see all the time, they tell homeless people, go get a job. How the fuck they gonna get a job if they basically don't got no help? Help the nigga up, and man, he can find a job, and he can go back to his own life.
All right,
So,
but do you feel like the homeless don't help themselves?
Say what?
Do you feel like homeless don't help themselves? For instance, like you wake up every morning to go to work, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you feel like the homeless could do the same thing?
And if they really want to, like,
and there's a lot of homeless that's Americans too. You know, they speak perfect English.
Yeah.
They got better opportunities, but they just choose not to.
Yeah.
Can we agree on that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's true.
I mean, me personally, I'm a felon, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I advance my life. You know, I feel like day by day. You know, that's a choice that I make. Do you feel like everybody have that choice? To wake up every morning and go to work and make a living?
They do, because the thing is, it's no excuse.
So why should we feel bad for the bums in America, or for the people that don't want to be successful?
Because the thing is, it's like you say, it can be bad, can be good. Some people, they just got homeless because I don't know, they lose all their money or all that bullshit. They just don't got no money, don't got shit. They get homeless.
Right. So, okay, so, you know, do you believe that they took a route in their life to get to the point where they're at right now, or do you think it's just magically happened just like that? Do you think they went through a process in their life to get to where they're at?
For example, some people on the hurricane, some people, they lose their houses and shit. And what they're homeless. They don't got shit. They lose everything they got.
And so you're talking about in the hurricane?
Yeah, for something like a hurricane. Let's put it like that. Some people, they lose what they got. So basically, they're gonna be homeless. They don't got shit.
All right, no, okay. That's on that. I can understand that. What about the people that's on drugs that went through the process of doing drugs and fucked up their life? What do you have to say about these homeless?
That's their problem, man. Like,
do you think America should? Do you think we should help these people? Do you think it's fair?
Some people, it's too late already. They've been on drugs almost their whole life. And some people trying to take them out of drugs, they gonna die.
Hold on. You say it's too late to help them?
It's not too late, but it will be hard as fuck to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that. But do you think there's a hope for that?
Yeah, you get me.
There's a hope for that.
There's hope for everything.
There's a hope for everything. What about the hope for the black people in America? Do you think there's a hope for black people in America?
Yeah.
How do you see things would change and for the better for black people in America? Let me rephrase that. For people in America, I can't say black people in America, because in America you have all types of different races that's going through poverty, and all types of different races that's going through tragedy, all types of different races that's going through the same thing that blacks, you know, going through, but not what black went through. If you want to say went through, yes, we went through the most in history. All right, can we agree on that?
Yep.
All right, but can we also agree that almost every fucking race going through fucking something?
Yeah, it's always something.
All right, so How do you think we're gonna better that as far as the race labeling? How do you think we're gonna better that as far as people nationality labeling?
There's people stop being racist, that's all.
People need to stop being racist. How do you think that's gonna happen, Chewy? Brother Chewy?
Man, everything is like, it's a process in life.
Huh?
Everything's a process. You cannot control some people. Everything's the way they got raised.
All right. So since we know that, how do we change that? Since it's chess, not checkers.
With the kids.
With the kids. There you go. You see that? Brother Chewy made a very good point. He said with the kids. I highly like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a very good point. You got to start with the youth.
Everything when you show your kid, that's what they're gonna recall. Every time they're growing up. If you tell a kid, oh, don't go to that black kid because he's black, the kid's not gonna go to that black kid anymore because he's black.
Right.
And that's how they may feel some kids. And sometimes the way you teach a kid is what they're gonna do.
Right. Okay.
If you teach them like how to be a nice person, sometimes if you try so hard to teach your kid to be a nice person, like if you see they're basically on rich people. Some of them, they come up nice, they come lawyers, stuff like that. And some of them, they come drug addict and they're trying to be gangster.
Right.
It's the way you raise your kids.
It's the way you raise the kids, right?
Yep.
So basically you're saying if the kids' parents have a racist mentality and a fucked up mentality and a fucked up way of raising the kids might have the possibility of being fucked up.
Yeah. Some kids, when they're growing up, they get smarter than that and they know what is good, what is bad. But some people, they so fucked up, they be living with their parents their whole life, so they get the same style.
Right. That tends to happen. So, okay, make a long story short, Brother Chewy saying that we got to start with the kids to make a difference in the world. Come on, Brother Derek. You see that? All types of distraction in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Derek is distracting us, but it's all right. But on a bigger note, my dog is saying we got to start with the kids to make a better world. You know what I'm saying? Because without the kids, we can't go nowhere, right, Brother Chewy?
Yep.
And we agree on that. So, what do you think? What do you think is very important? What's the most important thing you think a parent should teach their kids? As far as
how to get along with all the people,
how to
not be racist, how to see people the same way,
respect one another.
Yeah,
like as if
equal.
Oh, okay.
No matter if you got money or you don't got money, it's still a person.
Nice. Brother Chewy speaking some facts, y'all. Oh shit. Hey, shit just got real now. Alright, now y'all sleeping on Brother Chewy. Y'all better hold tight. Cause y'all niggas speaking some sense. What do you have to say about that, Brother Derek? You don't got nothing to say about that? Oh, he wasn't listening? Man, Brother Derek wasn't listening, y'all. So, since that being said, we back on Brother Chewy. Because he is the live of the conversation this morning. And we really appreciate Brother Chewy for this type of knowledge. Because we need more people saying that as far as with the youth. We need the youth to be in a better state of mind for the world to be better. Because our old ass is gone while the youth is coming. So it's very important, y'all. You know what I'm saying? On that note, Brother Chewy, other than respect and integrity, other than respect one another like as if it was yourself, as far as religion, what do you think? Should a household contain religion or should it not contain religion?
So what?
Should a household, like, you know how every kids grow up into a religion by their parents. Parents being taught by their parents, and then it goes on and on and on. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good thing to have it in a household? Or do you think it's a bad thing to have it in a household? Because reason why I ask this question, religion to me feels like it's a separation also. Just like a gang.
Everybody got their own religion. You cannot judge on somebody else because you're Catholic and the other one's Christian. you gotta respect their own religion. They may be doing wrong, they're not doing what the Bible says, but at least you gotta respect them like a person. That don't mean you gotta treat them like shit because they believe on something different.
Right. So
They're still a person. They got different knowledge, but what can you do? It's nothing. Like you just can't trying to make them understand. If they don't, it's the way of life.
So basically, you're saying accept somebody else's religion. So my brother, if you don't mind me asking, what is your religion?
A Christian.
Okay, so you're a Christian, right? Now, if a Christian brother come up, if a Muslim brother come up to you, bro, and say, "Hey, my brother, can you come and worship with me in my church or in my mosque?" Would you accept that, or would you not accept that to go to his mosque and worship?
Hold on, say what?
If you're a Christian, right? If a Muslim come up to you, right, and say, "My brother, since you accept us as your brother, right? You say accept one another. If he asks you to come to his church," I'm gonna use the word church because you don't understand mosque. If you say come to my church, right, and worship with me, would you go and worship with him?
I don't know what to say, because the thing is, everybody.
Now, according to what you're saying, you get what I'm saying? According to what you said.
But okay, what I'm trying to say is everybody got their own religion. I respect all the people and I respect their religion because that's what they believe.
Right.
I got my own beliefs.
Right. So what you saying? You wouldn't want to go to their church and worship?
No, I can't go and see how everything do, but I won't work for them because the thing is I believe some stuff they may not believe, or they may. I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. Right.
So there's different belief, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes different belief, so let's say if I'm a Muslim and you're a Christian, you and I can't worship together. You understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm not. Okay, if it's working,
because you basically, if you're a Christian, you praying to Jesus, and if I'm a Muslim, I would be praying to Allah. You understand what I'm saying?
If you look at the definition of Allah, Allah is still being God.
Okay, so would you pray?
On the language, it's like that. It's Allah.
So would you pray? So what's the problem of you going to worship at a Muslim church? If Allah's God and is God in the same thing?
Well, because they believe in some other different stuff than we don't. For example, some people like that Muslim, the way they eat, because the way the Bible say, it's like, they cannot mix milk with pork and stuff like that.
Right.
Myself, and for the way for me in the Bible, I don't say nothing like that.
Yeah.
What I hear.
I mean, if you read the Bible clearly, it clearly says, do not eat the swine. But the Christians say that's in the Old Testament, like my brother Derek said right here, the Hebrew Israelite.
He said he's Christian. They don't believe that, so you can't say that.
What?
He said he's Christian, which means he believes in the New Testament more than the Old Testament.
Oh, so Christians don't believe in the whole Bible? They just choose to believe in the Old Testament, in the New Testament?
Is that what I just said, Carl?
Is that what you're saying, brother?
Is that what I said, though?
I'm asking you.
No, that's not what I said.
It's not what you said, right?
No.
So what are you saying, brother? Please clarify what you said.
He's a Christian, which means they believe in Jesus' words and what he said.
Right.
Okay? So, pretty much the stuff in the Old Testament, depending on how you take your Christianity, some people do not believe in it, some people pick and choose, some people...
I mean, from my perspective, if you're a Jesus follower, my brother, Jesus spoke, Jesus taught the Old Testament. You understand what I'm saying? So how can the New Testament not relevant?
He broke the old traditions.
Jesus broke the old tradition when Jesus taught the old tradition, my brother.
Didn't he tear the veil?
Huh?
Didn't he tear the veil, which symbolized what?
What he